Hello. Yeah, apologies for the delay, but when you haven't been well, rest is really important. I do feel a lot better than I did yesterday, so so I'm going to do a bit of a live stream for the next hour. So whoever would like to join me is welcome. Yeah. Oops, I'll just put this over here. Just in the way there. So Trump is saying that he expects to be arrested in the next week. Well, while it's something a lot of people would like to see, is he expecting it from New York. So let's have a look and see if what he's saying is true. He's using it, I think, to raise money. That's definitely his announcement is a way of raising money, getting people to donate. But is it true? Will he? So, hello to those people who've joined me. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups. So he was saying he's expecting to be arrested in the next week. Eight of Cups. This is the card of walking away, of abandoning. So, what I'm drawing to here is not the actual cups itself, it's the water and all of the little islands in the lake here. And you see how they're reflected on the surface? This is all just surface stuff. He's got no idea. He's really got no idea. But he is using it as he uses everything as an opportunity to raise money. Yeah. Three of Wands. But you know what? It is something that it should be, he has been expecting. He's been waiting for it. Even he cannot avoid it or not believe it anymore. That he's going to avoid it. He's just waiting now. But I don't think he actually still believes it. It gets like this. He knows it's going to happen, and he's been waiting for it and expecting it. But the reason he announced it has nothing to do with the actual fact itself. It's for money. This is it. And, I think he's walking away. Got this crane here. Fine. I'm going to check something. Hello, Anna Mikado. How are you? Yes, I put off my live yesterday. I still wasn't feeling 100%. And, yeah. Avoidance of change, fear of loss. Yeah, disillusionment with the journey. Yep. The heron points the witch in the direction of her heart. Well, he's looks like he's finally come to the. But you know what? They're still like, hi, Pamela. Yeah, no, I know I normally do Saturdays, but I had a really, really rough week and really wasn't up to it yesterday, so thought I'd put it off for a day. And James, being the love that he is, just said, yeah, that's okay and stuff, because one of the reasons I moved to Saturday was so that we could have more time together on the weekend. And but sometimes. Hi, Craig Dixon. Haven't heard from you in quite a while. We're looking at Trump's announcement that he expects to be arrested by the New York authorities next week. And how much would he really believe? Oh, retreat. Oh, I do feel he's going to be planning illness. Planning illness. This is him. He's thinking of a way to get out of it. Okay. Or to get out of being tried. Yeah. I don't think he can avoid the arrest. I really don't. Next week, Six of Cups. This is old actions returning to haunt him. So, yeah. Look, I do definitely think he could be right there. But I still think it's a little bit too soon for New York. What about Georgia? Will Georgia be coming from? I always thought Georgia would get to him first. It'd be a race between them, but Georgia. Yeah, I said, will Georgia come for him first? And here's the King of Swords, the prosecutor. So, yeah. Interesting. I really, even though he's been waiting for it, even though he's made this announcement, I don't think he really I think he still believes he can escape it, which is the Eight of Cups, walking away. Yeah. Ah. All right. Okay. That's lovely. That's lovely, Craig. Hi, Maureen. So, is this week going to be a week of perp walks for Donald Trump? Yes or no? I'm just going to cut the cards. Five of Wands, a big kerfuffle. I don't know. I think it might be a little bit longer with the Five of Wands, but he's trying to preempt things. He's trying to push things into his timeline. I think, very interesting. Okay. Have a drink of coffee. Hubby bought me a thermal mug. It was a present a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Whew. Now, who has a story they'd like me to look at? You've got a cowboy hat on your globe. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got my other steampunk hat. It's just sitting right here. Maybe I'll move my camera over a little bit. Oh, maybe. Move the other way. Nope. Trying to get things good. You got the idea from me. That's lovely. McCarthy wants to investigate New York DA. How will that go? It's going to be a nothing burger. Let's have a look. Ooh, I can have a look at the hacienda as well, but first we'll have a look at McCarthy. Yeah, I am feeling better. I was just still not quite up to doing things yesterday. I have gone back to doing the, I have started the hot topic videos again, but I was even still too tired to do those last week. So I will be starting them again, of course, picking them back up and doing them again today or tomorrow. It's just, it's been a rough couple of weeks and just health-wise and stuff. Okay, so the 5 of Cups, loss and regret. He's going to lose. This is going to be a nothing burger. Whatever his investigation is, it's going to go nowhere. The Lovers. This is a really bad choice. This is a really big blunder for him. The Lovers reverse. He's got no business investigating DAs from cities. New York DA has got, Thank you. It's bed hair. If Sophie watches this, I'm sorry, Sophie. It just ran my hand through it after getting out of bed. My hair. Wow. He is really trying to assert his will here. He really is. But it's interesting because it's got a bad choice. This can be a card of victory, but it's not always victory. It can be about asserting your willpower, and he's trying to assert his willpower, but he's really he's trying to assert control. Here we have another reverse with the 6 of Cups. Stuck in the past. Unrealistic. Yeah, unrealistic. The way he's trying to do it is unrealistic. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. Hi, Anne. Oh, my darling, we have not had a get-together chat in ages. Oh, my. Oh, we'll have to do something about that. Oh, hi, you're on Ali's Heart and Soul Connected or Dream Detective, not sure. All right, cool. That's Wednesday. That'd be about midnight my time, Wednesday. That's good, yeah. Okay. Now, you want me to have a look at this restaurant. Oh, hang on. I'm going back up. So I'll have a look. Hi, Old Spirit Art. Hi, Apple. There's a restaurant called the Hacienda. Can I confirm that it's haunted? Oh, thank you, darling. You going to say hello?
Hey, footprinters, hope you're doing well. Your cat's getting a bit
uppity.
Old. So, that's kind.
We're all getting a bit old.
Yeah, they are. They're losing it.
The Hacienda in Mishawah, Indiana, the restaurant, Mishawah, Indiana. Okay, let's see. I don't have the second screen anymore, so. Unfinished lessons. A failure to learn lessons. This is the judgment card reversed. I'm going to use my phone and bring up a picture of the restaurant. Where's the map app? Now, I think $706 Lincoln Way. $706 Lincoln Way. Well, I found it. I got a picture of it. Wow. So we've got here unfinished lessons. I'll see if this. So here it is, the restaurant. Okay. Unfinished lessons. So I do feel that that is an answer, that yes, there's definitely something there. The star. But it as with judgment, it's in reversed. think it's not related to the restaurant itself. I think it's related to the site, the land. It's got just lack of, see the star reversed, it's got lack of faith, loss of hope, despair, disconnection, depression, impotence. So I would be looking into the history of the land itself. So I do feel maybe some people go in there and they do feel a sense of despair, despondent, maybe some negative energy. We've got the Three of Cups. I do think there's the Three of Cups, and again, it's reversed. Okay. An old brewery. Okay. Yeah, no, it's from even before that time. I feel like someone may have taken their own life in the past, feeling no despair, lack of hope, a scandal. I got a shivering going up my back. Got the King of and business, security. I don't know how old the brewery is, but the site, it's definitely, it's got prosperity attached with it, and then the dark side of prosperity attached with it, and people not learning lessons, repeating the same mistake, despair. I do feel like there is a protective presence in there, which is the King here, but there's also a very lost, very heartbroken presence. So, yeah, I think it's haunted. Yep. Okay, how coincidental is it that Putin and Trump received inducements simultaneously? Is there a connection? Inducements or indictments, Maureen? There's always a connection between those two. But hi, Crazy Cat Lady Farley. And the third floor. Ooh, what's going on in the third floor? Have a look at the third floor of the restaurant then. Oh, when I concentrated on the third floor, I just got a wave of a rush going right through me. Almost took my breath away. Ace of Swords, confusion, stress. It's reversed, so confusion, stress. Destruction and hostility. Yeah. I haven't seen anything about Putin getting indicted. As I said, I've been having a hard time this week, so I haven't really been keeping an eye on them. Yeah, so there's definitely, the third floor. Really, yeah. One more reading on this restaurant, the third floor. One more card. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Gambler. risk. Somebody took a real mercenary risk there and it didn't pay off. Oh, okay. Okay. See you, Anne. Hi, Simply Joan. Where will 45's padded cell be located? I don't know that he's going to end up in a padded cell, but he definitely... he will end up in confinement of sorts, but it's not going to be in a jail. Let's have a look at if Trump goes down, gets indicted, will this lead to Putin's downfall? I got no. Went through my head. I'll just double check that. The card. No, Putin. That's a very nice dream to have, but it is just illusionary. So yeah, there's too much cloud around Putin to ensure anything happens to him. Yeah. Okay. When Trump gets indicted, he'll be considered a flight risk. I'm thinking I got maybe Bedminster, but the High Priestess. Basically a higher power. They do have plans for it, but they're not going to tell. Well, he's going to be Ace of Swords. And the Page of Swords reversed. All talk, no action, gossip. Lack of planning. He's not going to end up where he wants to be because he thought he had it all sorted. But no, they will decide where he's going to be, not him. Yeah, look, he's going to be indicted. Things will happen very quickly and he'll be moved. He'll be somewhere. Because it's federal. They might put him in his hotel in Washington, but he's not going to be allowed any visitors. He will definitely be under confinement. I think he's going to have an ankle bracelet. House arrest, definitely house arrest, but not the house he wants. They will choose where he goes. Okay, so it'll be one of his homes. Yes, but I feel possibly the place in Washington, the hotel in Washington. Yeah, there will be some agreement reached. He no longer owns the DC hotel. Oh, I'm sure they'll find a place for him. Anyway, it's not going to be too far away. Yeah. That's the thing. Definitely he needs somewhere. No, he won't be allowed to play golf. No. Will be on an ankle bracelet. He will not be allowed to play golf. I think he's probably going to try to get Mar-a-Lago or Bedminster so he can play golf, but I don't think they'll let him. I don't think they'll let him, but you never know. Wouldn't surprise me. They could shut him up in Trump Tower. I can't promise there won't be no golf. Thank you, Teresa Balsa. Anyone else got a story they want me to look at? And hello, all my lovely lurkers, and to everyone who watches the video later. I do appreciate that you do that. Yeah, it really does help. So thank you very much. What time is it now? 9:36 in the morning. On Sunday morning. Okay. Will there be violence when Trump is indicted? You think they might go? Is that Putin as well? Will Putin go down at the same time as Trump? Let's have a look. Will Putin go down at the same time as Trump? Yeah, I'm 15 hours ahead of you. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Oh, there's definitely some support to the idea. Some celebration. Will Putin go down at the same time? 8 of Swords. He definitely backed into a corner. He definitely got himself into a situation that he's finding it hard to see. Hi, Dan Orshaw. 2 of Pentacles. Manipulation. You know, they say the saying there's two sides to every coin. Wow. Now, I just got the, we're talking about Putin here. Will he go down at the same time as Trump? And there's support for the idea, and Putin has painted himself into a corner, and I've just got two sides to every coin. And manipulation. And then the next card I drew was the death card. So there is a big change coming for Putin. A big change. And it's something he's not going to be able to stop, and it's something he's not going to be able to reverse. Eight of Wands. Oh, when things happen with Putin, they're going to happen very quickly. And the Empress. This is out of his Putin falling down, being, you know, out of his downfall, there's going to be an abundance of new possibilities for Russia. That's what's going to be the outcome of this. Okay, somebody asked earlier, is there a connection? And I said I couldn't really see one, but is there a connection between Trump's downfall and Putin's downfall? The High Priestess, there is one. There is one. And I guess in the traditional Rider-Waite, she's got justice and injustice, the pillars on justice and all that, two sides to every coin. So there's definitely I think the connection is not Trump going down. This when I don't know if they'll be this coming week or not that he gets arrested, but when it does happen for Trump, it's just going to be the start of like this cascade of things happening, and Putin going down is going to open up a vault of information that's going to lead to more trouble for Trump. And I think eventually him, as Linda G has been saying for years, being declared, his presidency being declared void. Possibly not. Possibly not. Hi, Bosim. I don't know that we will know when Putin passes. Is this illness or is this something else? I mean, what's on the bottom of the card for Putin here? 10 of Cups. This is the end. I think it could be illness that takes him down. The end of a cycle for him. He's being supported by mixtures, elixirs. So I do think it could, and this is the health, juggling with his health. Two sides to every coin. But yeah, I do think it could be his health, yeah. And I do think it's they've come as far as they can. They can't really do any more. And I think it's going to go downhill for him quite quickly. And it's something that Trump is not looking forward to. So let's have yeah. Hi, Melinda. Okay, let's anything else? Want to look at anything else? Yeah, no, we may not know for a while when he passes. Mm-hmm. How am I feeling? I'm feeling better, thank you. Yeah, I know I looked like pretty shocking yesterday, but I am feeling better. Thank you very much. Just been a long couple of weeks, so. Oh, you've been more than a lurker, Pamela. You've been an absolutely wonderful person in the chat and everything. So thank you. I'm going to wrap it up at the hour mark. But is there... I've done a couple of different types of readings. I had a look at Albert Einstein. Hi, Joanne. Yes, I have been not 100%, so but thank you for asking. I am feeling better, very much on the mend. Yeah, I had some tests done and stuff, and they were pretty stressful on the body. And then I got a bit of a flu, my doctor said, when I asked her about it. On top of that, so yeah, I will tell hubby hello. Yeah. So so I did Albert Einstein, and then I did a past life connection thing with Elon Musk and Tesla. So I was wondering, is there any other person, historical figure you'd like me to do a reading on? Sounds juicy. Yeah, well, they were from the last few weeks. I can't remember the dates I did them. Oh, thank you. So have you guys got any suggestions? I know it was Steve M who asked me to look at Einstein. Did Tesla arch his eyebrow about Musk? I don't think so. But you should. I can't remember. It was about a month or so ago. Maybe I did it. So you'd have to go back and look at one of my Saturday ones to see if to find the Tesla one, Tesla and Musk one. Shirley Chisholm. Now, I'm trying to remember who she is. The name rings a bell. So let's have a look at who Shirley Chisholm is. Former US representative Shirley Anita 1968 became the first black woman to be elected to the United States Congress. So for 7 terms, she died in 2005. Yes, I could do a reading on her. Centuries of listener. Hang on a moment. Get my little book here. Shirley Chisholm. She served from 1969 to 1983. First black woman in Congress. Yep. Sent Therese Lissau. I don't know much about her, but that doesn't mean I won't look her up. Let's see. Kamala, Modern Times. What's she known for? Patron saint of missions and a florist. 9 children. She didn't see herself as anything special, but the way she saw herself made her special, if that's what it is. I see. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Okay, I think what I'll do today is I'll do Shirley Chisholm, okay? And we'll have a look at her. So I'm going to bring the camera down so you guys can see what the cards are. And I'm going to lay them that way towards you. So if it's facing me upwards, it's actually a reverse. So, guide to the highest truth and compassion in universal spirit, can you please lead me into the energy of Shirley Chisholm? What would she be make of the happenings? Was Shirley Chisholm Democrat or Republican? So let's see, what would she make of today? The Emperor. She was a early contemporary of the presidents from memory. When did Joe Biden go into? He was around when she was around, and I think it's given her much happiness to see him reach these heights. I think I'm really being drawn to the words discipline and focus here. And it's like, this is what, there needs to be more of this type of discipline and focus. But also this ability to realize that not everything can be done just by one group of people, which Joe Biden is very much aware of. Now, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. She sees many of the people here as basically selfish gold digger are sticking out, selfish and gold diggers. She sees jealousies, envy, insecurity. She sees that it really saddens her. Now, there was a time when the Democrats went through a very big cleaning process themselves. So she knows that just because the Democrats are the white knights at this stage in history, that they haven't always been. And she knows that the Republicans, she's seeing so much wasted here because the Republicans are so insecure and they will do anything to get power. They're so insecure. And they're so desperate to remain in control that they won't work across the aisle. Very rarely. And they're going for short-term, really bad choices that are tearing the party apart. And I do feel like is particularly, I feel particular disdain for Marjorie Taylor Greene, not surprisingly. The Four of Swords. Self-protection. This is she's at peace. But she sees this as a real illness within the Republican Party. There were a lot of Republicans she disagreed with and didn't get along with, but a lot of her Republican contemporaries just wouldn't recognize the that no longer just wouldn't recognise the party of today. The Three of Wands. I got the words wait, and all those things you've been waiting for will come. That's what I got. There's waiting for your ship to sail in. Yes, but I got the words went wait and what you have been waiting for will come in. So it's a little bit of a wait. Be patient. Be patient. Okay. All that toxic energy. The devil, the toxic energy. This happens through neglect. The discipline within the party has just been let go. Discipline I spoke about here, it just did not exist in the Republican Party. Because of panic, of going into survival mode, of picking people who are what's in it for me rather than what is in it for my constituents and what is in it for my country. That lack of discipline in choosing good people and lack of discipline in letting people like Jim Jordan and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert and whoever else just run roughshod over everybody else. They will have to pay for that. The Page of Cups reversed. I'm feeling like if she was around, she'd be saying child. I'm not sure whether that would be the right way to say it, but don't let others take your wonder away from you. Hi, Grandma D. Oh, that's all right. I'm doing a reading on Shirley Chisholm, but she's like, don't let all this mess, don't let all this business take away your belief. Don't neglect your inner child. Yeah. Don't let others' insincerity take your sense of wonder away from you. Hang on to that inner child. Start feeding it again. Inner child that believes that good things can and will happen. And one more message from Shirley, the Hierophant. Institutional processes. It's like she broke a huge glass ceiling. She expanded thinking. She refused to let herself be placed in this little box that conventional wisdom and traditional society wanted her to be in. Change can weaken a system or it can strengthen a system. But as long as the tenets, the basic tenets are there, the system will still keep working and will sort itself out. Yeah, I guess that's what I got from the cards that I was drawing and the energy of Sophie Chisholm. I'll have just look at the bottom card here, which is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Financial failure, loss of investment, dark side of wealth, family conflicts, breaking traditions. She went through all of those and she survived and she thrived. Okay. Everything has two sides. Everything has good and everything has bad. Everyone has good and everyone has bad. It's just about which angel you let rule you. Okay. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you liked that reading on Shirley. She sounds like an amazing woman. And thank you for suggesting her. I feel like it was an honor to do that reading. And I don't know if I got the essence of her right or not. But yeah, it was really, really interesting to see where my eyes went, what phrases my eyes were drawn to, what in the images my eyes were drawn to and stuff. And yeah. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me, my darlings. And please, please have a lovely day and look after yourselves. Okay? Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Spirit Art.